since I met you, and now I'm in your arms. It all happened so fast. I fell in love. One look at your eyes. Baby, just tell me, am I dreaming now? Everything's going good 'cause you're around. Baby, just tell me, are you staying by my side? Is this real or is it all mine? Is this real? Tell me, am I in your mind? 'Cause I think of you all day and all night. And if you ever feel like falling down, I'll catch you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, just tell me, am I dreaming now? Everything's going good 'cause you're around. Baby, just tell me, are you staying by my side? Is this real or is it my mind? Is this real? Or is this real?
Well, that's a moment of timing. Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Monday. And as if to prove that it's Monday... Wrong screen. As Ook was just quite happily showing you, I just had a creeper walking on me. So, yeah. The face palm is heavy. The face palm is heavy. Greetings, Taryn, and yes, not quite sure what you were apparently looking at. I mean, do I have any dark oak left? Yes, okay, that's good. I'm assuming that not seeing. Yes, there was in fact a boom, quite literally seconds before stream. I do believe I was very much just walking in here and closing the door behind me, and then suffering from hearing the hiss, or not, because I don't actually have any game sounds on. Greetings, Frauke. And oh well. I wanted this place to look a little bit more dilapidated. Player's very small in this view. I'm going to assume that that's the player from your... Crappity crap. Okay, I need to... yes, I agree. Have words with the landlord. There is, in fact, another shrub. I do need to fumigate. Subtitles. Screeching as another shrub. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Crap. Shrub. Excuse me, Mr. Shrub. No. Hell no. Do I need to go through and double check that this place isn't in dire need of further fumigation? Okay, we appear to be okay now. Probably. So, yes. While that was going on, one thing that might not have been immediately noticeable in the background due to the hurried, frenzied, and stealth screaming is we can see a lot further. There is actually the ability to see the distance. And in fact, actually see to a fairly decent... Oh, I've still got some blue carpet left over from repairing the library. So... Hey... Let me put this back. There we are. Ook, have you been inviting the shrubs in? Ook says no. Apparently there's still a hole in the world over there. I would have thought that I would have gotten all of this sorted. Ah, there we are. That's better. Yes, where was I? What was I doing before I got ruinously distracted by creepers? Ah, yes. Let's land here and explain. So previously to now, I've been working in vanilla, but with Optifine installed. One of the things I did a couple of weeks back was I tried I tried out the replay mod because I wanted to build up the cinematics that you occasionally see when I turn around and go, oh crap, I need to go away for a minute, or during start and end of stream. And I thought, hold on, since I've got that working, why don't I try something else? And so I've added Bobby. Now Bobby basically just caches all of the chunks in the world locally, and allows me to basically see them and render them while I'm in here, as opposed to being reliant on server view render distance. So as a result, we're now actually able to see to the fog, which might be good, considering we've now going. The future is to have a second city over here. It caches, yes. Ow. Well, I misjudged that. Hey, TGM. And hey, Shadow. Please excuse me as I need to check this bed. I need to check into this bed. I also need to make sure that there's no more suicide shrubs in this house. I've just thought that there's one area of the building that might possibly still have suicide shrubs. And I'm not sure I really want to check this one. But we might as well. Okay, we're safe. Caching is very much the root of all evil. I do agree. And so Bobby may be a bad idea. But for the moment, Bobby at least allows us to see what's going on. A little bit better than we used to. So we're able to actually have a little bit more than 5 chunks of world. Yes, TGM. The hidden room feature is it is where the Temple of the Cult of the Eye has moved to in that house. Given that their main portal inside of this cathedral is in what's the word? Pieces. Yes, let's go with pieces. Seeing as how it's currently shattered all over the floor. So, yeah. Shambles. Shambles works. The other nice thing of using Bobby is it means that the camera count view is significantly wider, if necessary. Yeah, the missing link is missing right now. In that I can't remember what it is either. I did link it a while back. But, so yes, now that we've done the preamble, yeah, it's always good when it takes 12 minutes just to get around to starting stream. So, yes, plans for today. I have 2 possibilities, which might result in us looking for an egg. Actually, let's find an egg. It's probably quicker. After all, I need to figure out if I need to build a bridge. Yeah, well, yeah, there are a lot of streamers like that. And I'm not quite at that level, and hopefully never will be, he says, knowing full well he can ramble for weeks. That's not... Do I not have any eggs? How am I supposed to consult to see if I need to actually build a bridge if I can't find any eggs? I will certainly remember to do that, Taryn. Surely this one has it. No, that one doesn't have eggs either. Do I need to go and chase down a chicken? How about this one? Nope. Okay. Let's go and threaten a chicken. There's got to be one of a chicken around here somewhere. Aha! There it is, and this one has conveniently provided us with with an egg of indecision. So, in fact, I think I saw a couple more eggs of indecision around here somewhere. There's one. And a puppy. Is that all of the local eggs of indecision? That's a pig. I'm not sure that there is a pig of indecision. No. Okay. 2 more chickens. Well, the same 2 chickens. Probably running away from me because I've stolen their eggs to use to make a decision. So, now that I'm sufficiently completely lost mentally, I was pondering one of 2 things for today. The first was starting to work on the exterior wall of this walled mansion. And the second was Going on a frog hunt. So, let's see. Which way round do we want this? No chicken, wall, chicken, frog hunt. And we got a double choice. No chicken. Wall it is then. Frog's legs. I mean, frog's legs can be pretty. Minecraft channel on discard. Discard? Aha! Thank you. I will turn that into something later. Thank you, TGM. I'm not quite sure why I said it as discard, but hey. Discard. Get to Discord, and you have 459,832 fewer notifications. Really? You think that'll work? Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Okay, so due to the lack of chicken, due to the lack of chicken, I guess we're working on the exterior wall. If ever there was a statement that sounds weird, I would probably be responsible for it. Right, let's find some stone. Preferably without crashing into the wall. Okay, I have cobble, I have stone, and quite typically, I have rain. It's been all of 2.5 minutes, and suddenly it's raining. I swear, Minecraft and streaming worlds, it just likes to rain. Row your boat gently down the path. Merrily, 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 rain is just a laugh. Hey, CB. Show us offline and get far less of those dings. That works partially. I find that it doesn't work for things like preventing the occasional at everybody, which is interesting considering I'm fairly sure I've got several channels marked as I don't even care about the at everybody's, go away. And yet I still occasionally get the tings from them. Must be some ting about them pings. Let's have a think. So, the intention was, and probably still will be, to have a couple of walled towers. And by a couple, I mean, looking from above, 4 of them surrounding this mansion. Except, I must admit, these do feel somewhat ridiculously large, even for a mansion. I mean, they're bigger than the library. So I'm pondering that it might be worth making these very similar to the other tower, which is... where is it? Really? There's a section of where there's not rain in the middle of the river. Minecraft, can I just not have it rain constantly, please? Oh good, it's getting dark. I can actually possibly go and get rid of the rain. Actually, I'm just going to make myself a new bed. so that I can have one close to the build site. Yay, red bed. 1 bed, 2 bed, red bed, blue bed. Okay, that gets rid of the rain. Thank God for that. Or should that be thank Minecraft for letting us sleep? Ah. Let's see. So I'm currently trying to work out a base design for this. Yay, sand. A material that I seem to have a complete lack of in large areas of this world. Notably, I have yet to find... I still haven't found a single desert. I swear, this world must have been set with large biomes or something. By accident. Because I sure as heck didn't do large biomes on purpose. You know what? I should probably not use the important materials of stone brick just to fill in the world. Okay, next up is this one. 200 plus savannas huddling in a corner. I wish that wasn't the case. Oops. Get back here. Good time zones, Raven. Yeah, let's just make more blocks the easy way. And apparently mess it up. There we are. Right, and then we need to take out some of the red wool, which is apparently holding up the universe. Oh, yes, I need to do here. And here. Really? It's just floating in midair. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's roughly the edge of all of this. And apparently I need a couple of pieces more stone brick. Right, so that gives us a rough beginnings. And I mean it's very rough. Rough. Let's do something about adding some pattern to this. Might as well keep getting all the sand out. Seems out there isn't enough of it to actually... Ooh, that was andesite. Fortunately, I think I'm actually okay for andesite in this world. Okay. there. Might as well do that one just to get rid of the wool, and that one to get rid of the wool, and that one to get rid of the wool. Okay, so now we've got the beginnings of a shaped pattern. What height do we want this to actually get up to before we start taking it inwards? Let's go... Let's make it a reasonable height. So if we do that, then we've got our basic height. And we can put a platform on top of it. Really? Apparently that was all I had by way of stone brick. Really? I've just used up all of my smooth basalt. Smooth basalt? No, that's not smooth basalt. That's polished basalt. I think Ook is unhappy. I killed his pet shrub. Quite why he was keeping a pet shrub is anyone's guess. You're right, I didn't kill it. It exploded in my face. And that's a statement I shouldn't have said. Yeah. Actually, it walked into the room following me. Which also means that I'm fairly sure it wasn't his pet shrub since it came from outside. It's one of those... It followed me in! Can we keep it? No, it just blew up. Okay. Right. I'm gonna make a few of those. Ready? And let's realise that I don't have any more stone because all of it's still hidden behind a fake mountain. Or the beginnings of a fake mountain. Right, that's better. Okay. Very nice. I just, no. So many no's. And a few extra no's just for the heck of it. Extra noses. Well, I mean, if a creeper blows your nose off, then you probably will need an extra nose or two. By the water's edge. I think these have every opportunity for being very, very mossy. Can I keep it? It followed me and oh, it just exploded. Yeah, just several elements of my brain going why, hotly followed by my world going kaboom. Well, go boom. Creeper go hiss. There are many, many oh my's. I am very well aware that occasionally I will just completely fail to prevent any statement that could possibly have been an oh my from escaping my brain. I would also like to actually, replace that block. This is why I do believe the response there is thank goodness. I have to wait for the VOD. Oh god. I may have to use executive privilege to override that statement from becoming part of the clip history. Guess I don't get that piece back. Apparently I didn't convert any of the mossy cobble into stairs. Let's do that. I feel like I should probably let's do that. I need to work out what I'm going to do with that corner anyway, but we will fix it eventually. Let's make some use of the cam account a bit and see what the heck's going on. Okay, so that's starting to look alright. I think I need to apply a bit more texture like that. And we'll probably need to do something similar on this side, on the outer edge. Tempted to take that one out and turn it into cobble. Yep. Also, apparently I have blocks floating in the river. Because that looks intact. That looks way too intact. Yeah, why not? That wasn't the block I meant to put there, but it'll do nicely. And let's tidy up this edge by untidying it. I did not mean to put that there. And around the corner, I'm going to leave those intact, actually. No. Well, I'm going to leave some of them intact. Yeah. Okay, so that gives us basic tower foundation. Not a bad one. It's definitely been in the wars a bit. Actually, I'm looking at this side and thinking these two are perfect for conversion into things that I don't have. Awesome! Brilliant. Just what I was not expecting. Let's fix that. And there. And stone brick. And let's fill in this side with mossy. How's that look from outside? That actually looks pretty good. I'm tempted to take that out now. I think that's probably not right. Let's do it as... Does that feel right? Yeah. I'm tempted to take this one out. And let's replace it with... Yeah. Oh, no. I just wanted that to be normal stairs, not mossy stairs. I don't have any normal stairs in my inventory, so let's go and find some. The defenestrator. Okay, what are you throwing out of the window? Reality? Because if you're throwing reality out the window, I'm afraid you're a bit late. Later whole meeting time, which means that we're going to lose a Taran as well, just in time. Light in your oven went pop. Wait. Oven lights pop? No, I'm not aware of your nickname. Hard enough to remember your real name. As in your chat name. You know what I mean. Right, let's get rid of some of this water. And while we're at it, have I got a shovel? Yes, I do. Let's gather a bit more sand. Hey, lady. Work background noise for the afternoon. Cool. That's not the shovel of Save the Gravel. Oh well. Save the gravel. Do they know it's sinking out here? This is probably going to mean that I'm going to be short of dirt. And by dirt I mean stone. Oops. Tune into madness while playing with a COBOL compiler. I mean... both are about the same sort of age. And logic. Although COBOL might make more sense than I do.
In a place where you feel the fire's gone out, in time we will heal, and light will pour out again.
Hey, we've reached the surface. And hey, we actually had enough stone to fill in that amount of water. Right. Let's not throw any matches at powder kegs. We've already had a suicide shrub attack this morning. Evening, whatever. I already had to repair the library. Ook was very upset. It got blown up. See? He is very, very upset right now. You can tell. He's just pouting. How does the zombie pigman pout? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I want to figure that one out either. Right. Let's have a think about where we're going with this statement before we actually carry on. Two instances of people in power being thrown out of windows. Yeah, well. Hey Saber, I have absolutely no clue if zombie pigmen have lips. And you know what? I have absolutely no intention of getting close enough to double check. Nanny and the Defenestrator. Okay. I mean, makes perfect sense. Really? Is that all the gravel I have saved? Ah. I suspect that the contents of this barrel, that happens to look like a chest, have been relocated back to IKEA. Somewhere up there. Oh, I updated the map over the weekend, so this one's now actually accurate. The values of accurate in this world. That might have been my last firework, so I should probably retrieve some fireworks from the chest of fireworks. Yes, puppy. Right. So let's have a think. Nope, tried that. Apparently I'm incapable of thought. Or at least sane thought. Why would I want to think sane thoughts? Okay, I'm going to lower the... So now that I've raised some of the ground level, I'm going to lower some of the ground level as well. Which might mean I need to fill in some of the walls a bit. What under can be... Oh dear. They just can't resist posting things to win arguments on the internet, can they? At the moment, since it tends to result in "but somebody on the internet is wrong" arguments being backed up with things that shouldn't be available to everybody worldwide, I think it might be a disqualifier. Or at least a, and now hand over your forum details, we will monitor it. Let's see. This... how far down are we? 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, 4 blocks down. Because you can guarantee that top floor. Yep. As I said, somebody on the internet is wrong. Well, that didn't work. There was another one in the last few days, apparently. I think, from what I remembered, wasn't it somebody... I don't know if it was the most recent one or not. Somebody posted specs of the weapons systems of the F-35 to win an argument. Which is one of those... oh, God. Moments. And I'm going to swap out some of the polished basalt for plain. Whilst we lower this to the appropriate level. It's hard to say. I choose never to find out. Let's do... those three. And this one. I mean, some of them, some of the details apparently are on areas where they probably shouldn't have been in the first place, and then have just been reposted from those. But yeah, too many people with too much access and too many elements of. But I'm right. You just took one of those out. It's better. Yes, but you didn't share your share of share. Yeah. Probably every other week, usually arguing over, usually double checking which piece of information they're not supposed to have had this week. Stay on. What's on our internal boards? Yep. Somebody's been an idiot again. Not able to work from home because of certain blueprints. I can see that. I mean, given that some of them are usually, kept in locked filing cabinets and only allowed to be looked at whilst in that room sort of situation, I can see how that would certainly be a thing. Okay. Locked filing cabinets are locked inside of a locked filing cabinet, which is in turn inside of a vault. Yeah. Hey, the fact that the USB stick is probably kept in a locked filing cabinet in a vault. I am so glad I've never had to actually have confidential clearance of any way, shape or form. Although that said, I do believe that my company has archives that are still on the Ye Shall Not register. Simply because, England, World War II, yada yada yada, etc. Sharks with laser beams. Well, everything's got to have a good warm meal. Let's grab some more of the stone from my friendly neighbourhood stone supply. Summer job cleaning at military bases. Well, gotta get a summer job somewhere. The fact that it occasionally comes with additional clearances is one of those whoops situations. Hold on. Do I actually have... No. No. Maybe. Half slabs, andesite. That would be useful. Alright. Cobble, andesite, and stone. Let's fill in the floor of this. Right, let's take out another layer of dirt. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I keep half expecting to accidentally break into the basement where the Cult of the Eye's other portal is, but apparently it's not in this direction, thankfully. Oh, look. Well, I might not have found the Temple of the Eye, but I did find water. Go figure. Seems darker than that. Yep. I frequently break into something else. Occasionally it's song. Usually when I do that, people pay me to not to. Just realised I now actually have a new platform for for breaking into song and having people pay me not to. Right, let's. We got. Really? Is that all of the mossy cobble that I have left? Did I not keep any more? Do I have any pre-made? Of course not. Right. But I do have some tuff, so I should probably bring some of that as well. And let's get some more moss blocks. Let's not turn all of it into mossy cobble. Let's go that way. It's more likely to be an unholy mess. Okay, let's go with that much. Let's not go with the dirt. I'd like to go with moss blocks in a few places. And then we'll add some tuff. And this floor is going to look very, very broken. I feel like I need a couple more of... Yes, that works nicely. And now we put some andesite near to the tuff, because conveniently andesite and tuff have a very similar texture. And I don't have enough of it. Grr. I should have brought the rest of the andesite. Oh, I did bring all of the andesite. I guess I'm going to IKEA. Well then. Typical. Let's try and empty my inventory just a fraction. And let's go to IKEA. One interesting artifact of the whole use of Bobby to extend my visual range, and the fact that it's caching the world. I guess this means that we're not going to have any more any more instance of will I land in a will I crash into a mountain, which I will probably do anyway. Is the IKEA infinite, and is it safe to enter at night? Not necessarily infinite, but it's certainly safer to enter it at night than some other areas of the world. Now, if I can remember where the andesite is... Ah, there it is. Let's grab 2 stacks of it. And while we're here, let's get rid of the wool. I'm fairly sure I didn't get the reference, but it's probably for the best. I need to put a very, very long road across here in the direction of this area. I may have to ask for clarity on the reference, if only because I'm curious. Wow. It's really weird. An SCP. Secure Communications Protocol? Out. You know that comment about not running into things? Apparently I still run into things. I may need an adjustment to some of the context, as in I might need a bit more, because to me SCP is it's a piece of software for getting data between computers. Thank you. Just in time. SCP Foundation. Okay. Thank you. I feel more elaborated upon now. I'm also glad that this has just proved that the bot now actually has the permit option running, and you have not been targeted by the bot again. Oh, one moment. Wow, somebody really wanted my attention. Sorry about that. Let's see. Do I have more stone? Yes, I do. Wow. I apparently can't place things properly. Nothing new there. Let's see. Apparently I've been inconsistent. Yep. By the time I got the door open, there was nobody there. There was, however, another parcel. Apparently it's parcel day. This one contained a convenient light stand for attaching a light to my desk. So, here's hoping that that'll come in handy. Let's have a think. Or not. I mean, we definitely have a basement now. Tempted to actually introduce some unevenness to the floor. Yep, let's add some unevenness to the floor. those. Let's go for 3 of those. And 4 of those. Minecraft, I would like to have tough in stair blocks, please. Thank you very much. Ding dong, the ditch is dead. Which old ditch? This old ditch. Yeah, let's go for 2 more. And I kind of feel like I need a bucket at this point. Yeah, package. Ding Dong Ditch is also the what's the word I'm looking for? Socially distanced. It's the socially distanced version of Ding Dong Ditch. And if anyone can work out what the heck's going on in that statement, congratulations. Right. Good. We now have infinite water sources in the floor. No! That's better. Yeah, that and that are going to be half slabs. So I need one of those as that, and one of those as that. And I know I had half slabs somewhere else already, but hey, we'll just make some anyway. Look, the clock says sleep. I'm sure the clock says it's time to sleep. Thank you. Fountain of Youth is also apparently an SCP. Of course it is! Now, if we can find out where it is for real, I would like to use it. Actually, I don't think I would. And anyone who turns around and says, but you already have Scots, is going to be ignored. Just because I'm somewhere between ancient and eternal doesn't necessarily mean that I actually enjoy it. Fountain of Health. Yes, please. Yes. Want. I'll take that one. That's better. That looks a bit more interesting. Kind of feel like I should run one of the this through here, but yeah, I'm not that ancient. I'm just eternal. No. For some reason, my brain has just had a Babylon 5 moment where it's when my people were young, we didn't know about getting old. We simply we didn't know that we were supposed to do it. And so we grew up and forgot about becoming immortal. Forgot about being immortal. Babylon 5. So many randomness in elements in that series. No, actually, I should probably put away my toolbox. Nope. Yes. And I do have I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Tad young for it. Goodness. I mean, it's not an 18 plus. Despite some of the storylines at times. And I'm fairly sure that you're old enough to actually watch whatever you choose to nowadays, Cyber. Oh. That sort of statement. Congratulations, you've just made me feel older. There are two reasons why I'm gathering a large amount of glow lichen. The first is for the area that I've just finished building, the basement of. That's not the entire building, there's still more to come, honest to God. And the second is I'm going to dot some liberally around the inside of the house to prevent suicide shrubs. No, it's still not the right chest. Ah, but which Stargate? For there are many, 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 many of them. I do not wish to upgrade my gear, I wish to add some lichen. Thank you very much. And remember, kids, you should like and subscribe. Atlantis was a good one, I agree. I still think that Stargate Universe was taken away from us just as it got interesting. I don't think I ever watched the ending of Stargate Atlantis. Right. So that's the interior of the building, a little bit less likely to detonate through suicide shrub attrition. Let's add in a bit more around the edge. A bit there. Goodness, I appear to have nearly burned through an entire stack of glow lichen. Right. Now the advantage of glow lichen is it does add a very interesting alternative texture to quite a lot of materials, such as stone, which now looks a little bit more interesting. That's better. Alright. Onwards and upwards to adding a floor. It's time to add a floor. There's probably a floor in my plan. But tish. Ah, right. Let's see. Oh look, now I get the notification that the parcel was handed to the resident. Really. Handed. Handed to the... Really. Nope, wrong parcel. Wrong brain. Would you mind not screwing up there? Thank you. Thank you very much. Heard yeah, working the matter. He's got his sanities all over the... No. Instead of heated with as much force as possible next to the door. No, I will admit they were nice. They did actually just leave it lying conveniently next to the door. It was not yeeted. Oh, those are all normal deep slate. I want cobble deep slate. There we are. 2, 4, yeah, I need 8. shoot that parcel out of the cannon. I think I've used that delivery service. I need to work out what I'm going to do with some of the areas around this building a bit better. Let's have a think. No. Okay. Wasn't aware of those. Let's get that. Those are 3. I need 12. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get... No, yes. Is that the right level? That feels so... I mean, the exterior is going to handle... What? Stay on. You're going to get the occasional bit of... Yeah! As I manage to yeet myself off a building. There. Anyone who's not used to the occasional moments of yeah is obviously not been around here very long. Right, that gets that and that. This is starting to... Ouch. I mean, I still think the best one I've ever had Nanian was a parcel delivery firm who I believe at the time might have sounded like the sort of thing that you do up a mountain, claimed that the building that they were trying to deliver to did not exist. The address they had been given was a 300-year-old building that takes up the entirety of a block. I really would like to know how they thought that that building did not exist. Yeah. Well, I mean, Royal Mail at the moment aren't doing very well at sending anything anywhere. Certainly not outside of the UK. Although, have they actually managed to recover their systems yet? It's always good when you're unable to send post internationally because the postage company are slightly suffering from. Yes, we regret to inform you our computer systems are currently encrypted and we don't know the key. Oopsie. Ooh, polished black stone wall. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's swap those around a bit. What was I doing? Yeah, TGM. It's been reported that they might have accidentally had their entire international parcel subsystem encrypted with ransomware. I mean, it's one way of avoiding having to pay for anything. Last time I ordered anything that was only available in the UK was before Brexit. Well, I mean, congratulations. Bender laughing meme. Yeah, yep. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing, so let's start making it up as we go along. And in this instance, part of that, making it up as I go along, is not putting those in there because they don't live in there. They live in there. Right, let's grab those, and some more of that. And hello, let's grab a bit more of this. So regular Monday, yeah. You. No, you. I've lost track. What might be a regular thing that started last week, on the grounds that my brain possibly is suffering from the lag of stream to conversation. Royal Mail. Royal Mail was last week. In fact, it's been going on for about a fortnight. I don't know if they've finished recovering from it yet. Like I said, they're not exactly covering themselves in anything other than whatever they've been shoveling. For my answer to that one, Nanian, I would point out this is the company that has just been found guilty of lying through its teeth to the court system about its own employees and claiming that its own employees were ripping it off when in fact it was its computer system. And for that one, I would recommend not looking up any information about Royal Mail and court cases against its own postmasters. Yeah, whole other story. That one was from last year. And the last possibly decade or so. Okay. Many things that make all of this bad. At one point in the Cold War, Postmaster General was a communist spy. Everybody's got to have a side job. It's the only way you can afford to live in this day and age. Oh, wait. Wait, at what point did I get a ping on... That's... yes. Okay, so now we've got beginnings of a floor level here. Someone who's faced his death and fled to Australia. I mean, again, everybody's got to have a hobby. Let's see, I am tempted to add in another colour to this scheme in the form of these. Hey, Chris. Let's have a look. Nope. no, no. Come back here. No, 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 no. Is that going to look okay? No, it's not. Okay, well, let's take out these two, because I think the problem is that that really shouldn't be lowered. And actually, we'll use those going in this direction, following the wall. Going postal came from. Yes. Both as a term and as many, many other things. Too many people in the grocery store not wearing masks. That definitely happens. I'm going to put that there so that I've got a way up. So, let's see. One thing I was going to do next was put another section of tower onto the corner of this. Although at the moment it currently looks like I probably... there's no mask mandates. Kind of wish there were in places. No, we are apparently all trusted to be adult enough to understand how to be careful around everybody else. And by trusted and adults, I mean no, that ain't working. Okay, let's put the cobbled deep slate away. Let's hold on to this, and this. I need stone brick, which I apparently have many. That's always useful. And I'm fairly sure I had, yes, polished basalt still. Interesting. And now I have the email telling me that the parcel that was delivered however long ago has now been delivered. Yep. Oof. That's a shame. Let's see. If I were to try and turn this into to add a circular tower over the cost? Where did cost come from? Over the top of this. I'd like to put it into the corner. Nobody puts the tower in the corner. Well, I'm going to. I'd like to sleep, please. Thank you. Reasonable safety choice, CB. Right, let's see. So, if I were to, I think I could do 1, 2, 1, 2. No, hold on. Right. It would be here. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Here. That's a reasonably good tower size. And also allows me to work out where to bring the edging of all of this into. Kind of wish. Wish I had managed to dodge it. But thankfully, in my case, having had 5 different shots of the vaccine, it was reasonably minor for me. It's amazing what 5 doses of a vaccine will do for your immune system. Oh wait, what's an immune system? Mine's shot to ribbons. Deliberately. There. Here and here. Okay, so that gives me the outline of at least one wall of this tower. Get back here. What are the odds I'm going to accidentally wall myself in down here? To there. We'll put something else there by way of, you know, actually sensible bits. Away with you. Away with you. Let's see. There. And 1, 2. There. Fine. Okay, you'll do nicely, and I don't really want to place that one there, but we will... Really? Why is it every time I try and recover a bit of material that I want to place somewhere else, it decides to fly off into the... No, I'm not going to bother asking that question, because Minecraft is the answer. Because Minecraft... Let's do, since we haven't got many of those, and some of those, in fact, actually, we'll just do the rest of them with those. There we are. Right. Okay. So you... that bit there, some of this, those... There, another one of those there. Yeah. Oh, missed this corner. There. Okay, so that gives us a platform and the base of a tower into which we can start building upwards from, which also means that I still can't talk, but I should take away those 4 because they're part of the tower now. By our powers combined, I am not entirely sure why I was going in that direction. Oh well. Should really probably consider finishing off the lower section walls of this tower base. And then I should probably consider ruining part of it. I'm thinking this side is ripe for destruction. I take out part of the... Actually, I might take out part of the tower once the tower's a bit more complete. That would probably look pretty cool. I know I've done that on the other tower over yonder. We will rock you, we will sock you, we will beat you. No, wait a minute. There we are. Actually, no, I think if we go with the concept that the river, as it moves around everything, has been destroying the towers by simple virtue of being a river, taking out the corner of that tower would probably be a sensible thing to do. Yes, I know it's a circle. And thus, taking out the corner of a circle is quite difficult. But bear with me on this one. I know what I'm trying to say. Really, I do. Really, I do. Right. Alrighty, laddie. Do you think you might want to reconsider that situation that you've gotten yourself into? Nope. Taking out the corner is how I got into the circle in the first place. Yes. I could argue that. Not going to at this point, but I certainly could. And those aren't where those go. Well done, Scots. Anyone would think you were actually attempting to pay attention to where you were building. And the rest of the time, you have absolutely no hope of paying attention to where you were building. Madness, insanity, the occasional bit of brutalist construction. Not a huge amount. I feel like I want to put, yeah, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 2, yeah, that'll work. I mean, that's one way of describing it. And 2. Yeah. So now we have access through here, and actually I should probably take out those and make those look a little bit more collapsed. The puns! The puns! Puns, Captain. We cannot take much more of it. Anyway, I think I'm going to put that way around. And I feel like I should probably put a half slab or a stair there, just to make it look like that corner's collapsed. So let's do that. Yep. No. Yep. Yep. Yappity-doo-da, yappity-yay. I don't know what I'm on today. I haven't clues, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like that. That's feeling a lot more appropriately yeah, feeling a bit more building like. Now the interesting thing is, I'd say no, still no idea. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Masha. For those, and a partridge in a pear tree. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. I don't know why this is coming through my head now. do that on all four sides. Okay, that gives us the beginnings of consistency, which is always a terrible thing to have in a build because it starts making sense. See what I'm building? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, now we start bringing the tower up. Preferably with the blocks in the right place. Yeah. See? This is gonna look a little bit wrong, actually. I don't like it. It's not a structure shape that is. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. I think the patterning might be the problem. I'm going to leave that one because I'm going to stick a doorway in it. So I think I might not bring those up. So let's take those out. But the problem is, it kind of makes sense to bring them up here on the outside. So let's keep them on the outside, but not on the inside. Okay, that would, yeah. Okay, so let's completely remove that one. Right. Stretch and hydrate. Because, yeah, many things of sanity. I Why do I feel like it would be quicker just to put in a channel points thing of channel points to pester me? And now I've said that, somebody's going to say that that's probably a great idea and that I should do it. Also possible. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't win. I have absolutely no chance of winning around here. Fairly sure I'm not even sure I attempted to lose. Yellow at its best. I'm not entirely sure where yellow comes in because that came up to me in blue. What? What? Stretch and hydrate. Aha. I believe yellow is another concept that is currently missing from my concept structure diagram. Jeez, Gromit! Are they in a collection of standard ones? I thought I'd looked at the standard ones and enabled the standard ones. Really? I was fairly sure that I had enabled most of the standard ones. I might have disabled a couple of them that made no sense for me. One tick. There you are. What have we got on this one? When streamers ask Twitch chat anything. Oh, I'm going to have to watch that one later. I'll have to look at that one later as well, Theron. See? So many things I have no clue what I'm doing about. Also known as, well, this is me. I am not at all surprised I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no... hold on. How have I only got 11 pieces of red wool? Oh, because there was one missing from over here. Be one of today's 10,000. But they have a collection of custom rewards. Okay, no wonder I didn't see it. That would explain a lot. If it's in a collection of customs, I didn't go into yeah. I regret to inform you that Scotsman's brain has just defaulted to no. I'm running out of rabbit holes. I'm not in the mood for more rabbit holes. Today is not a rabbit hole day. And I've just changed my mind on this block. Segfault. Segfault on brain. Segfault on aisle 5. Segfault on aisle 5. Oh, good. I love the fact that I've got 5 spruce planks when I want to make some stairs, which requires 6. It's just like, of course, there's an off-by-1 error of what I have in my construction materials layer. Layer? Construction materials layer? How, what? Ah, XKCD comics. It's been a while since I've tried to keep up with those. Or most notably, I haven't bothered. Right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This isn't making much sense. It doesn't matter at all. I don't like that. I want to place that on the other side. You go there. And now we use the fact that you can put ladders up the inside of trapdoors as a way of making things more interesting. And we'll put those there, and this will be where we're going to continue the building upwards. Can we sleep yet? Can we sleep yet? Can we sleep yet? Can we sleep yet? I know it's fairly religious that I sleep whenever the sun goes down. There we are. I have just noticed my Twitch stats in the corner here. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to go and have another look at something, because I've just noticed the stats for today include 1 clip. Why do I have a feeling I know what that clip is? I'm going to assume that it's the the exploded statement. If for no other reason, then that's probably the only thing that anyone's felt like suggesting as a clip today. I'm guessing there's every possibility of it being Raven, then perhaps. How can we check clips? I haven't the faintest smegging clue right now. Mostly because I'm still streaming, therefore I probably shouldn't start looking at things out the side window. Out the side window? They're probably on my channel, under the clips section. Which even I was disturbed to discover existed. And something tells me I'm going to find it almost as disturbing as having quotes enabled. You cannot see a section. Excellent. There'll be something like it somewhere. You need a space between that's the one. At least I'm not quite so distractible as Marathi. I try not to be. I do... Squirrel? No. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was attempting to actually build this tower. One of us might actually know what's going on. And it isn't me. Hidden while he's streaming. If you click the name, Aye. There are so many metas going to be involved in this. I should have made more trapdoors. Oh well. It's a trap. The thing I find hilarious is if you look at the side of a ladder, it's not there. Could they not have just placed a 1 pixel or whatever to actually make the side of the ladder visible? I mean, please. Alrighty. I'm not entirely sure how tall I want to make this tower. Probably not very. No point in looking at it with that one. Let's go and have a quick look at the other tower. I'd like to consider making the tower's tops roughly equivalent in height. Let's climb this conveniently broken wall. Really? Oh, no. 74. 74 is the last block below the point at which things become a little bit less. Yes, I agree. So, where are we in relation to that? Which, given the additional height change of the universe, really? 1 block below. Excellent. Fantastic. We're within a block of reality. Hold on. That makes less sense than ever. However, that doesn't make sense if I then take into account the fact that I'm going to be putting a tower over here, which will need to actually start higher. Poop. Okay, that tower can be the same height, and then that tower will give us a height element, and then we'll just take that we will take that height element and translate it over to this element, and then actually just do offsets. Yeah, that works. Now all I have to do is offset my brain. Actually, I think my brain is already offset. Unfortunately, it's off by one error. Before anyone else gets to that statement, because it was bound to be that somebody was going to comment on that one. Right, so if I'm going up by one, no, yes, maybe you, yeah, you. Okay. Here. I think that's the height I'm looking for, which means there, and off by one brain hurts. Well, I mean, my brain hurts at the best of times trying to keep up with reality. 74, excellent. I love the fact that apparently now the amount of information in F3 has gotten worse as a result of using sodium. Okay. I really should get something there. Right. Yeah, mark. Is that 74? That is 74. Congratulations, you found the right height. That's a fish. Fish! Why am I left thinking that the response from Raven on that would be, of course not? Yeah, let's grab two of those, one of them, and no, this one. Aha! Get rid of those and get rid of that. Anyway. I'm assuming Raven either did something in the real world, or at least the job-related world, or has done something in the background somewhere that's confusing the living crap out of everybody, including me. Why have I got 14 stairs? Who knows? Right, I was going to put that there, and that there. Another one there, except I don't want it to be that one. Raven definitely has a new gig. I can answer that one in the background. That's the reason why Taran is somewhat muttering at him. This would be why Taran is muttering, because I suspect Raven is doing something at work, which is probably causing the muttering. That block. I'll collect that in a minute. How's this looking? Oh, it's looking broken. That's good. I would like to take out those two blocks and that block. And I think I'm going to place that block. saying anything. Seriously not saying anything. I would like for stream to not end up murdering each other. Thank you very much, please. Please, Kay, thank you. Really? Especially yourself. But you do such a good job of attempting to wind everything up in the direction of possibly, yeah. We know. Excuse me while I attempt to work out what the heck I'm doing, and actually it would probably be useful if I actually moved this camera around a bit so that I can see what I'm doing from a different angle. It's like, it's slightly easier to build if you can see what you're doing from 3 feet further back. No. Yes. And to be honest, you and you. And then, no mind then. Okay. I'm gonna need some more stone brick, because having 2 of them in my inventory is just not gonna be enough. So let's... I need more... Aha! I did have more stone. Yes. That's good. I thought I had less. Had less? I thought I had some. I'm not sure if this is going easier because I'm sort of replicating another tower that I've already built, or if it's just going easier because the universe is currently in a, hey, let's got focus a little bit today kind of mood. But I'm really quite happy that it is, because it's so much easier when I actually have one of those. Hey, I can focus. It's that thing that apparently you've traded in for, no, for I don't know. I was going somewhere with that statement and I've just lost it. What's sanity? Yay, the squirrels have escaped. The squirrels have escaped. Not the squirrels! I don't know what that was all about, but hey. Okay, that context does help, Taryn. Because I had no clue what you were all about. Let's grab 4 of those. And then put that away. I don't know why I assumed I was going to need... Yes. No. Yes. And yes. Okay. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what I did this weekend. Oh yes, I tried soldering together something and then found that the thing it connected to didn't work anymore. So that was one of those oh thank you moments. One of those joyful moments of yes, I've finished making the controller handset for this other system. Oh, the other system is faulty. Really? But I that feels wrong. It kind of feels wrong. Yeah. Okay, that was a nice try, but apparently not what I thought it was going to be. That's a nice concept, but not for this building. No. Ah, I know. Yeah, nice implementation, wrong build. But I think I have a better plan. I have a plan. And no, hold on. Let's try that. Closer. No. That's a bit more like it. And yet I'm still not liking it. Okay. Take 3. Wrong window. That one. That one go back in there. I know. Let's just do this. I haven't yeeted myself into anything yet. Let's go with that. Isn't that how the Enterprise ended up travelling through time by looping around the sun? Depends on whether or not Scotty is yelling that the engines can't take much more of this, or if the appropriate Vulcan has said that he just guessed. Also, I'm trying to remember what the heck the rest of this building looked like on this one. Let's have a quick look. Okay, yeah, some of that. A bit more of this. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. The interesting thing is, I think I'm one level short. Are those still 74? Yes, they are. So I still need to go one block up and then start building the elements around the top of the tower. No, that one. Yep. Yeppers, maybe, possibly. Why do I even have one of those? Let's just turn that into that. Gandhi has entered the warfare again. Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Gandhi has entered the nuke. And I'm aware that this is a completely different layout to the layer below, but this is the plan. Or at least what I'm going for at the moment. Wow. That missed. Yes, Gandhi's opportunity of doing X was set to -1 or something by the time he'd finished working out all of the bonuses. Oh, really? 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 Yep. Of course, there would be an off by 1 error. Really? You haven't eaten? Yes. Eat. Eat. Yeah. Let's grab those and those. And actually, while we're at it, one more thing. Some of that. Okay. And now we need to go back up. Yeah. Going up, going down. Everybody up, everybody down. Oh, except it's not an off by 1 error, it's an off by 3 error. Ah! Typical. Fine. Grr. Mutter. grand. Arg. Jibber, 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 jibber. I thought it was an off by 1 error. Instead, it turned out to be a stealth off by 1 error, in that it was stealthily something else. Just to confuse me. Ah, but you have fallen into my trap. What trap? The one where you haven't the faintest clue what you're doing. Aha! Okay. I've given up on meta. He says sinking into the deep. While we're down here, naturally. While we're down here, we should add in some of the blocks that have fallen off of this building. Oh, apparently one of them fell off far enough that it ended up in my inventory. Or didn't end up in my inventory. No, I wanted that the other way up, please. There. That look better? That looks about right. That look like enough material to have fallen off of this wall? Possibly. Yeah, I think that's about the right amount of material to have fallen off of this wall. I still need to finish this wall, but that's a different problem. Going up. Right. What was I doing other than suffering from squirrel? Oh yeah. Starting to realise that I might need to put a floor in. Also, I'm trying to remember what the heck I did with the rest of this tower. Excuse me while I borrow the camera count again. Oh, okay. Yes, and some of that, and a bit more of that. Yeah, I don't like that. We're going to have a slightly different one over here. I mean, I like it. I just don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let's think about that. And while we're here, let's grab some of those. Thank you. And no. Yes. Yes. That. Because brains be like that. No, no. Come on, I'd like to actually get back up to the top of this tower so that I can accidentally not throw myself off of it again. Or at least make sure not to accidentally... Hold on. Oh yeah, I know. You need to be like that. That needs to stay as is. 1, 1, 1. No, no, no. Oh, for goodness sakes. Fine. Embrace the mess up. Actually, no, I think I will embrace the mess up. Yep, I've changed my mind. I am going to embrace that screw up. That screw up will make sense just as soon as I... Yes. Actually, I think I did that on the other tower anyway, where there's a hole in the roof. Quark be nifty. Quark be nifty. Quark be quick. Quark jump over the candlestick. Wait, what? You... You. Now I can see again. I can see! I can see! Said the blind man, waving his wooden leg in the air. You. Those. I'll stick that one there, and then we'll go and find a bed before it becomes time to have the suicide shrub leap out and make this a bit more interesting. Hollow logs. Climb them from the inside like pipes. Cool! That sounds an awful lot like creates tubes, whatever the heck they're called. Oh. Okay, that suggests that I have ladders in 2 boxes. Of course I do. Yes. 2, 4... Hold on, how many are we looking at? Yes, 2, 4, 7... 7, 4... No. No. Yes. Okay, 8. Yes. 2, 4, 7, 8. What the heck am I on 8? Where's that? 2, 4, 7, 8. What the heck are you on, mate? Well, that ain't gonna work. Let's stick that there. And one there. And I should really have kept some more glow lichen. Because apparently I'm out. It'd be nice if I wasn't out of glow lichen. It'd be nice if I could also place this block where I want to place it, but I can guarantee that I can't. So we'll do that and that. And then we'll sneakily remove that one that way. USB-C. The only thing where you have to actually turn it over 3 times to get it the right way up. It's worse than they were complaining about. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Again, somebody on the internet is complaining about something. Did I keep... Yes, I did. Let's grab some more of that. And actually, I'm going to grab these 5 bone meal and let the randomizer work out where some of these go. I mean, there was a bit somebody researched where a certain motherboard manufacturer had it so that the USB-C socket actually took up 2 USB ports to operate. Probably should stick a door on this place. But I'm not going to today. Okay, so we've mostly got quite a bit of this fairly close to a almost useful state. And if that mouthful of words didn't convince you that I have no clue what I'm saying, nothing will. One thing I did want to try... which is why is because... I know the why, because they're cheap asses. No. Apparently you can't snip. I was hoping you could. The short version is, rather than paying for a multiplexer chip, they just used the entire... used the second option. Used a second port. And just wired it into both... two ports instead of a multiplexer. Because that probably saved them 3 cents. Which means it made no sense. Vines are currently the only things that cannot be snipped. Yeah. Game? Why you be nasty? Thank you. Pretties mode enable. Okay. I like that. That is going to look pretty damn cool, particularly when I manage to finish the walls down at water level. But until that time, it's going to look pretty cool anyway. Burn the ends of vines. Yeah. They really need to add that to vanilla. In some way, shape or form. Because otherwise I may have to take off some of the vines. Because they're kind of overtaking. You see, we talked about setting fire to things and the sirens go past. Clearly. Probably should leave one of these walls broken and open. Probably the one on the right. Because I think that would look pretty awesome. The ambulance is going by. Yeah. I think that wall, that hole in that wall will be properly holy. If that makes sense. I have absolutely no idea. All I know is I really like the fact that I can now actually pull back the camera and get a shot like this on stream, which is why having Bobby is a big improvement. And in fact, since I've not been able to do that on stream, let's get a better look at all of this. Ooh, I like that. Yes. A mod that... yes, so Bobby is a mod that... This one. Allows the render distance greater than the server's view distance setting. Or in this instance, longer than about 10 chunks. I think it's actually longer than about 5. I happen to have... What do I have it set to? Render distance, 25 chunks. I'll take it. Because it means we still get decent amounts of fog in the atmospherics. Ooh. And that... probably the shot of the day. Farsight is an interesting one in that I tried Farsight, and Farsight is only runtime caching. The moment you restart the world... Sorry, restart the client, it forgets everything. And so that's not much help. Not for this world. Right. However, Bobby keeps the cache on the client at all times. Yes, it fills up a disk and can actually use a single-player world as an additional disk cache. Either way, however, greetings, Landstrad. Also, terribly sorry. It is that wrapping up point. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I do hope it's been interesting. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing to work on the towers and the walls around the mansion. Or maybe we'll find an egg of choice and see whether or not we're going to hop to it with a different problem. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a good evening. I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.